since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
What is going on? Back in the house. Welcome, guys, to a rainy and foggy and a gross San Diego. Oh yeah, let's get it. Happy Monday. Oh baby, we back. Phoenix. You transform me up in a flash. You spread your wings. You rise from the ashes. Phoenix. We got Rafael Paparera. We got Scott in the house. I don't know which one's which. I think this one, if I were to guess, this is Raf. That's Scott. But we'll see. Oh, baby. Here come the bags. La 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 la. What's going on? Oh, I guess right. So we got Scott in the house in the Delta. We got random plane flying by over there. We got Raf in the 738. We got yours truly back in the house in the 737. We got KW Airlines. How is it going, Mr. KW? Good to have you back, my friend. We got Scott. We got Shady Lane Homes LLC, and obviously Raf Pereira. Welcome everybody back to another live stream. And I'm got a couple well, no, I shouldn't say a couple. I got one full. I managed to get one full practice round going in X-Plane 12 yesterday. Departed from Toronto and made it successfully in one piece, although it was a hard landing with the Zevo. I think it was like 498 or 500. It was a slammer, but that's because I need to get ready. I need to get used to the flight model with the Zevo. But X-Plane 12 is looking better. I have access to X-Pilot, and just got to sort a couple of issues out in terms of not being able to load in any load with the Zevo, that is, into any airport other than YYZ for some reason, which is actually a good constraint to have. If you're going to get stuck, might as well get stuck with your home airport. But here we go. another stream, another Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and we are back in the well, not back. We've been flying the 7-3, and we're going to continue flying it for a couple more until we hop back in another aircraft, probably the Phoenix, as we usually do. But we will see how it goes. Maybe the A310, but I hope everyone's well, and let's get it started. Let me just go ahead and turn up the sounds of the sim. Alright, and I don't see VATSIM online, so it looks like it's just the Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Alright, do we have a ground power unit? Let's start this bad boy up. So battery's coming on. We need ground power, so let's go over here. FS Actions, Ground Services, request that. And meanwhile, I'm going to come over here to my sim brief. Might want to open it first, however. Okay, sim brief says we are planning 370 today. Okay, so 370, and then Salt Lake City is high up. It's 4250. So 4250. So let's come up here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go ground power. Yeah, buddy. Welcome, Raf. Let's go. Boom, boom. Window heat can come on. We'll go emergency lights can be armed. We'll go chimes on auto. Fuel pumps can remain off. Real dampers off for now. Everything looks good. Steady. That's good. Let's get galley power on. And we'll go 370 on the on the cruising altitude today. And we'll go 4250, high up. High elevation. Beautiful Salt Lake City. Oopsies. 4250, that's good. And then I'm going to come over here. Alright, then I'm going to come over here again, and I'm going to go load. Okay, so we are fixed from the KLM config. That's good. FMC, we're good till February 23rd. We're departing Kilo Sierra Alpha November. We got... Sorry, it's going to go over there. And I'm going to get my... we're going to wait for this. We are going to wait for this. So I hope everybody had a good weekend and everything, and you're ready to go on this hour and a half long flight. Airtime about 2.5 block time. Guess we're gonna have to wait for the aiders to come back. We got Anonymous with a $3 $20 tip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anonymous, whoever you are. I really appreciate you. Motzi, what? Nightbot, what are you doing to Motzi? What did you do? Oh yeah, Motzi got a little excited. Yeah, Motzi, hello. I hope you're doing well, my friend. My Nightbot will catch you if you like spam with the capitals. Anonymous. Oh, Scott, that was you? Okay, Scott, with the A320, we'll call it an A320. Loving how Scott's keeping the tradition of the aircraft numbers going. Thank you so much for the 320 cent, my friend. $3.20 tip, Scott. Happy Monday. Appreciate your support, my friend. Now I'm just gonna hold my breath while I go. Hey, there we go. Here, guys, doesn't it suck not being like a type-rated 737 pilot? Like, just it's so frustrating having to like guess what the aircraft's gonna do and having to hold your breath just because you don't fully know exactly what's gonna happen. Damn 7-3, one day I'll be type-rated. Or A320. Okay, so let's go SAN, blah blah blah. That's good. SAN. And runway. Okay, so what's the runway looking like? That calls for an ATIS. Let's just get the ATIS in chat. Double check VATSIM. No VATSIM online. So let's go METAR. KSAN. Boom. Matsi says Rico Lico. KW says A320 is a million times, but while you're biased to the A320, you're an Airbus pilot, so of course. San Diego 323. So as of 23:51, which is 18:51, so 20 minutes ago. It's coming out of the east, although I don't think we're allowed to depart on the east. Hold on. Open charts, standard instrument departure. Let's see. I know there's some terrain and everything. Oh no, you can, but then you have to take a left. Interesting. What's SimBrief giving me? It says 27. Yeah, it gave me 27 too, Raf. But the winds are gusting, so it's going to be a 10 knot tailwind. So my only issue is, if I don't want to do that, what's a nice SID we can take for... Oh! Let's take... Okay, guys, I'm going to switch it to the Seiyao 2 RNAV departure, which means I have to go refile it on VATSIM, because I don't want to go with a 10 knot tailwind. Let me see if the SID given to us accommodates. Yeah, this is for, so the one given to me right now, the Zoo 3 RNAV, is for runway 27. So that's not gonna... Wait, Scott's saying everyone has been going 27, yeah, with a 10 knot tailwind? I don't know. How big is there? How long is the runway? 9,400? I mean, we're probably fine, but I would definitely have some questions in real life if this was not in the sim. Departing with a 10 knot tailwind. Don't see anybody around. I don't want to refile, but it's not that... It doesn't take that long. Hold on. Let me see here. I might just switch it off to 9, guys. Just, I don't feel like dealing with shenanigans. I want to try to keep this sensible. So... The problem is, though, I know SimBrief takes into account the winds, huh? They do take it into account. I guess let's just do it. Whatever, let's just go 27. It's too much work to have to change this, the SID right now. So 27, hopefully the winds would die down as well. We'll do another METAR before we go. We'll go Salt Lake City. Flight number... Siciliali's in the house. Welcome, my friend. Mod says, I like Roco Loco. I have no idea what that is. Siciliali, welcome. Good to see you back, my friend. Hope you had a great weekend. What are we? Southwest Airlines 1713. Alright, let's fill in the route. So, we are departing via the Zoo 3 to Meatball. Meatball. And then we're going direct Cadiz. Direct Hackman. And then Quebec 73 to Laker. And direct MLF. So Mike Lima Foxtrot. Okay, activate, execute, depart, San Diego. So we're taking the Zoo 3, YOLO. We'll take Meatball, transition, off 27. And we'll go the arrival via the Quen 5 to 34 left. Quen 5 to Let me see the charts here. I'm kind of feeling an RNAV. Hold on. So let's go display capture here. Show you guys the charts real quick. What do we got? Approach 34 left, is it? Did I just say 34 left? I did say 34 left. what do we got? RNAV GPS, and that would be an LPV 200. Guys, look at this. So we got a beautiful localizer performance vertical guidance available, RNAV approach available, that brings us down to the same 200 above AGL as the ILS would. So I'm gonna push all the GPS approaches in the sim. I'll be the guy that markets GPS. Garmin, hit me up. All right, so let's go. We'll take the RNAV 34 left. Watch the VATSIM come online and be like, expect ILS 34 left. I would not be surprised. But for now, we'll plan for the RNAV 34 left. That we'll do the LPV. We are WAS enabled. Good to go. Back here. Oh, we got Mr. Brendan Berry in the house, taking off from 9. Probably has you flying toward terrain, shallow, but there 27 over the water. Yeah, exactly. So taking all that into account, and the fact that it's 9,400 foot runway, Brendan, I just like whatever. I'm not technically sure what's the exact like real life maximum tailwind component that a 737 is certified to be able to take off with, but we don't need to be that technical. I think 10 knot is within tolerance. I have a feeling, but again, it's long enough that, again, like you say, we don't have to take off towards terrain as well, because I would bet you the SIDS, hold on, let me bring you back. And welcome, by the way, Brendan. I hope you had a great weekend, my friend. If I look at the standard instrument departures, because I was looking at what else I can take if I want to take Niner, but it would be something like Sayo, for example. But I bet you it's going to have a non-standard. Yeah, see? Because there's terrain in our way, so it wants us, for example, 15,000 or higher, 10,000 or higher by the time we reach these. I guess that would be around 6,000 feet, 8,000 feet. What was my point? I had a point. Oh yeah, the SID, it's gonna most likely require the non-standard takeoff minimums, for which right here for runway 9 it says 400 foot ceilings and 1 mile statute visibility with minimum climb of 610 nautical mile per nautical mile to 1900 or standard, blah blah blah, with a minimum of 687 to 1900. So it's only to 1900. I wonder why it's only to 1900. But in any event, that would give us a rate at the speed that we take off, say 150 is around V2. You would need, obviously for the 7.3 is nothing, but if you're in a 172 or if you're in a King Air and stuff like that, you're going to start thinking about this, especially if you have a particularly hot day and stuff. So, didn't mean to go on a tangent, Brendan, but welcome. You always make me think. I love it. Let's go sim live back here. Okay. Where were we? RNAV. So I'm going to shoot the RNAV 34 left. And we're going to go from MLF. And our transition from, is it FFU? FFU? Nope, we don't have a transition. So let's review that real quick. According to our city SID for the Zoo 3, we need to go climb direct jetty, then left turn to cross Zoo between 6,000 and flight level 230. So direct jetty and left turn. Okay, cool. So jetty, then left turn. 6,000 or higher at jetty. I wonder why it's not there. We'll just say we want to be at 6,000. That's the minimum. And we want to be at 230. Oh, sorry, my bad. This is absolutely correct. That was my bad. It's at Zoo that we have these restrictions. So 230 knots at Zoo between 6,000. Yeah, okay, we're good. And then it's going to go basically left. Let's go legs and let's go plan. Go through it real quick here. Step, so left turn jetty and then Zoo. Let's get the constraints on so we see that. And constraints. And we go no discons or anything. And we're gonna arrive straight in, is it? Left downwind. So we're gonna be, or no, that's a straight in. Hold on, where's the discon? Was there a discon? Okay, so it's on vectors, but because we're doing 3-4 left, I get it. Hold on. So the Quen 5, landing 3-4 left, right. Okay, for 3-4 left, or 3-5, expect radar vectors for 3-4 right, intercept the localizer. So if we were to do 3-4 right, we could have went straight in, but with this, it says go heading 3-4-4. That's correct. So after play, go 3-4-4 and expect the ILS vectors to the ILS. So we'll just do a little step through, side step, if there's no VATSIM online. All right, I'm happy with that. What's the METAR? Again, 2993 for the altimeter I meant. 2993 set once, 2993 set twice, and 2993 set 3 times. Good. I guess we're done with the loading and everything. So let's go over here and we'll go menu PMDG, or rather we'll go FS action payload. Planned zero fuel weight is going to be 114.5. So we'll say that 114.5. That's going to give me 106 passengers, that much cargo. I'm good with that. So that's good. And then for my fuel, I need 14,000. So let's 13.8. So let's take captain's orders a little bit more. We'll take 14.8. Or we'll just take it 15. We'll take 15. We'll just take it as 15,000 pounds. That's set. Okay, that's good. And flight plans in, so we can come up here. We got James Lojano in the house. Delayed flight of 777 at Philippine Airlines 453 caused by air traffic. Again? Oh my goodness. What's going on with the ATC systems around the world, guys? First, I guess James was telling me some stuff about Philippine ATC and then the FAA thing that happened. What is going on? Welcome, James. Welcome, Cap. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream, my friend. School bus landing 27. Let's see how it goes. Is it? What is a beluga? All right. What's my top altitude? 230. So we're gonna come plug that in there. And then we're gonna come up here again. Let's go. Fueling is completed. So fasten seatbelt signs, fuel pumpers, pumpernickels. And we don't have anything in the center to burn, so that's good. We'll go yaw damper. And we're starting to get ready for pushback. We'll go APU on. Packs off, isolation valve open. And we'll go anti-collision on. We're about to start our engine soon times. I love how the Zibo mod has like, well, first of all, it has a proper EFB, and also it has the cabin announcements by the captain. It's pretty cool. Pre-recorded announcements. It's not V1. Would have been nicer if it was V1, but we'll take it. Okay, let's get a couple more data points plugged in our FMS here. Final reserves plus alternate. 3.7, 3,700. Cost index of 8. Nice and slow. Planned fuel is going to be... Scott says he's looking good on final. What plane is it? School bus, huh? Which one's that? And flight altitude, or cruising altitude rather, is 370. We'll execute that, and our wind at 370. Top of climb, 230 at 50. ISO deviation is +6. So I have, yep, minus 48. We'll put 25 for, and then we'll double derate this beast as usual, and we'll go flaps 5, and we'll go center of gravity, and it's 551. So 5. I never get a center of gravity less than 5 in the PMDG for some weird reason. Maybe because it's the 700. Because with the Zebo, I got like 4 point something. Okay, 5.51 is set. Do we have APU? I think it's safe to say we have APU. Banana plane did a butter. Nice. Banana plane. Alright. Good to go. Good to go. APU. Bleed can come on. And we'll go APU on the bus. And good to go over there. We can shed the ground power now. FS actions, ground services. We can release. We can close up the doors. And let's set our parking brakes. And we can remove the chocks. Beautiful, and we'll come over here and we'll say reset position in case it still wants us to load. And we'll sync our heading. Runway 27 is 275. Good. Let's go over here, squawk 2000. Transponder, toggle that. Little panel brightness, and we'll. Okay, that doesn't work. And we'll go 122.8 for a Unicom. Let's set. I'm going to tail this time. I guess let me go first, guys. Here, we'll go. I'll be quick. So we'll go here. Prepare for pushback. And it's going to be nose left. Nose left. Nose left. How did you get light to this panel again? Main panel. There we go. Get some light in there. Sounds good. I'll go second or third, whichever. Sounds good, guys. San Diego traffic, Southwest 1713, 737, pushing back East Terminal 2, San Diego traffic. Said nose to the left. Locking gear. Here we go. Parking brakes released. You got it. .13 degrees, so we don't really need to worry about icing as well. Here we go. Starting engine number 2. And 2. Valve open. Little bit of N1 rotation. A little bit of exhaust gas temperature. A little bit of N2 building. I'm gonna go give it fuel. Did you not hear me, Raf? I'm on 122.8. Hold on. Push to talk. That's set. I know how sometimes it does the thingamajig with the source. Alright, 122.8. Scott says I heard. Okay, good, we're good. We got one, engine number 2 is good to go. Let's go engine number 1. Starter valves closed. Let's go engine number 1. And 2. There we go. Set parking brakes. You got it. Hopefully we didn't push back into someone. Hold my breath. Hold your breath. Okay, we're good. I was like, there's Scott's wingtip. Alright. And I guess I'm holding these guys. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to creep forward. Or I'll just be quick with this. We already got 2 good engine starts. Might as well just do this now. We'll go up here. We'll go prop heats can come on. APU bleed can come off. Engines on the bus. And APU can come off. And we'll go ding dong. Where was the ding dong again? Taxi lights. And we'll go strobes on so I don't forget. Ding dong. And we'll go flaps 5. Flaps 5 is set, and we'll go here. And we'll go V speed so we don't forget again. 134 on the V2. Good to go, good to go. I believe that's it. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. Flight control test, please. And we'll get out of here. Systems. Flight controls. Actually, I'll just do it like this. Bring this up here. Alright, let's get flight controls cam. You guys see this? Good. Let's go flight controls. Free and clear, and rudder free and clear. Flight control test complete. And here. Alright, take care. Thanks for the pushback, sir. And we are gonna go engine start switches continuous. And let's get out of here. San Diego traffic, Southwest 1713. We're taxiing runway 27 via Bravo, San Diego traffic. I'm gonna go auto brakes RTO. See you guys on the other side. It says auto brake disarm. Why does it say that? Is it supposed to give me that light? Maybe this is supposed to be like, I can't really remember, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Now it's off. See, my instincts were telling me that you're not supposed to see a light there. Alright, cross the ground, move, what do you call it, the maneuvering area. We're officially on the maneuvering area. I love those sounds. Alright, hold your ears. Let's get an outside view. There's Raf pushing back. And we can go runway turn off. No one's around. Might as well do this now. TKS. Tara. Auto brakes. Armed. Looking good. So I'm going to take it all the way and lined up at Bravo 1. I'll line up at Bravo 1. And again, we're going to expect for the departure straight out to Jetty, left turn, climb to 6,000 or higher. Maintain 230, but no one's online, so we'll give ourselves higher as well. Looking good. Oh, look at that. The time is 7:37. That's ironic. If you're on the East Coast. Got it going relatively quickly tonight. There we go. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button. As always, we're going for 30 likes. Haven't achieved it yet. Might have once. I got 31 likes once, but aside from that, haven't really achieved it. But we're gonna keep aiming for it until we get it. So smash that like button if you're enjoying the content. Really appreciate you guys. The rain actually kind of stopped. It was looking worse when I initially started block time. It was looking a little bit worse when I initially loaded into the sim to do the thumbnail for the stream. Guess it cleared up, not cleared up, I guess the ceilings went up a little bit and it's not raining as much. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Oh baby, downtown San Diego right there. You see it, FO? I see it, Cap. Looking good. Bye, San Diego. It's been nice. It's the second time, well, the first time I landed here before Christmas. I remember it was so freaking foggy. We barely made it on runway 27. We did the RNAV 27, but it was just way too foggy and I couldn't do an auto land. Almost went around. The engine instruments, engine parameters over here. All right. Bravo 1 checks. San Diego traffic, Southwest 1713, taking runway 27, departure to the northeast. San Diego traffic. How are we looking? We ready? We got everything there. We got traffic on, and TCAS is TARA, squawking 2000. I guess Raf and Scott are still on their way to taxi. They're doing their flight controls checks and everything. I don't see them on the way. Actually, yes, I do. You see their lights taxiing down now. Let's get out of here. Finals looking clear. As clear as I could tell. Cap. Let's go. All right. A little bit of asymmetric thrust.
San Diego traffic, Delta 40 taxiing Bravo 27. San Diego traffic.
All right, let's get out of here. You guys ready? 40, heels to the floor, chrono, toga. All right, takeoff thrust is set, engine indications normal. Airspeed's allowed.
8 knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. All right, watch your ears, guys. Hold your ears. Actually, hold on. Ooh, oh my god, it feels like I'm gonna stall it. Alright, thrust reduction. Alright, hold your ears, guys. A little bit of down trim. Beautiful. San Diego, see ya! We'll see ya. Flaps up. 1. Flaps up. 1 more. Flaps clean. A little bit of down trim. Alright, beautiful. 2 miles to go to jetty. We'll go. Beautiful. I can't hear anyone on VATSIM. How come? Change your inputs, Raf. Change your inputs like from whatever it is to something else and then back to what you need it to be, and that might help. A little up trim. Stay on the flight directors. A little more up trim. Start that left turn. Oh, baby. Let's continue hand flying this bad boy. So it's keeping 230. That's good. And I'll go engine anti-ice can come on for now. Breakout time, anytime. San Diego traffic, Southwest 1713, departed runway 27, climbing out at 1010,000, departure to the northeast, last call, San Diego traffic. Alright, beautiful, climbing through 10,000. Whoo, look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, here we go. Autopilot. Command. We good. That was fun. Pressurization check. There we go. Beautiful takeoff. Smash that like button for that takeoff, and we don't need the anti-ice anymore.
Yeah, Liber traffic, Alaska 2710 is on a 10-mile final for runway 27, Limburg.
Okay, so it turns out the 10 knot tailwind was not a big deal, but that's not to say get in the habit of ignoring tailwinds, guys. Always do assess whether the tailwind component will pose a hazard to your individual flight or not in terms of your takeoff.
Delta 40 short, 27 for aircraft on fire.
Alright, hold your ears. Oh, a baby. Screenshot.
And Liber traffic, Alaska 2710, 5-mile final for runway 27.
So we're climbing at an exorbitantly high rate for some reason, but cabin altitude is 5,000 and pressure differential 4.5. Good to go. Oh, PAX, shit, guys, this is why. PAX, isolation valve. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was so close. That was close. That was close. Now we're gonna get pressurized. Oh my god. There we go. It's coming back down. Oh my god, I almost killed us. That's the thing with the 7.3. If you don't do a proper after start checklist, it's happened before a couple times where I forgot to put the PAX on auto. Isolation valve auto. We're good now. So cabin, I was like, why is it climbing at that high of a rate? Uh-oh, but why is it depressurizing now? Uh-oh. I hope I didn't get it like too late. I hope I didn't catch it too late. Because if cabin altitude keeps, yeah, it's going up now. Oh shoot. Alright guys, we might have to ignore this. It might be one of those days where you might have to don your oxygen mask and just pretend nothing happened. Yeah. I caught it, but I think a little bit late. Now, I don't know in terms of being able to fix it. Like, could we... I don't want to mess around. Cabin altitude 9,000, so that's fine. We'll see how it works out. Raf says, I did a rocket takeoff too, and it felt so good. Yeah, I love the 7.3, man. I'm looking forward to streaming the Zebo mod, guys. We're getting closer and closer. Getting closer and closer.
Yeah, the traffic, last 27 minutes there, active.
Alright, let's continue the climb. .370. I hope we just caught it in time, but I don't know. still depressurizing, but cabin altitude is remaining at 9,000, which is a good sign, and it's actually going down. So it might be, we might have just caught it in the nick of time, guys. Oh, I see what happened. So it was, okay, it was pressurizing, attempting to, I guess, pressurize at an extraordinarily high rate because the packs were off. And so it was struggling. And now it's lowering its rate. Alright, we'll keep an eye on it, but I think it looks like we're fine. Cabin altitude staying at 8,000 feet. Alright, phew. We'll see though as we continue to climb what happens. Oh baby, look at that though. Oh, a baby. Look at that sun. Climbed right over the crappy weather on top of San Diego, and we're on our way towards the meatball transition. We got Vegas Tower online. That's the only thing around in terms of VATSIM. There we go. Now it's lessening its decrease of the cabin climb rate, if that makes sense. So we're at 8,000 now. Pressure differential 6. I think we just got it. Phew. All right. Let's put the minimums for the RNAV GPS LPV approach, localizer performance vertical guidance, is gonna be 4429. Oh, this is gonna be a workout. Let's go. You guys ready? Let's enter our minimums. 4429. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a while. Hold on, I might as well put on some tunes. Alright. 4,429. Here we come. Oh, is the Sim Toolkit Pro not working today? That's weird. I don't know why my Sim Toolkit Pro thing is not working. There's 2,000. Almost there. $3,000. Is this really how they do it in real life? This must take forever. $44.29. There we go. And final approach course is 344. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so for our route, we're gonna be, for our star rather, standard terminal arrival route, we're gonna be expecting 15,000 at Frenzy. Let's enter fixed there for our ring, fixed ring. So Frenzy. So the VNAV wants us at 16.6, that's fine. We're gonna just call it 15 for our planning purposes. So that means I need 22 to lose. So that's 66, we'll call it 69 there. Hee. And oh, we got a nice healthy tailwind, 40 knots. So we'll make it 72. 72 out, we'll start a descent. $320 miles to go. BEA beautiful. Again, if you're just joining, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. There we go. I just forgot to click fly now for SimToolkit Pro. I fixed it. You guys should be able to see the data on top now. There we go. Looking good, but not looking good in terms of our water. .75, so we're on target, and cruise 0.75. And then what else? What else? Thousand feet to go. All right, pressurization's looking good. So 8,000 and 7.8 on the pressure differential. Phew. Let's get an outside shot. I also have my descent winds here. Since we have nothing to do, we can go descend information. I'll put it at 310, 200, and 10,000 feet. 262 at 36. 279 at 27. And at 10,000 feet, 355 at 010. So shifting a little bit to the north as we come down the winds, which makes sense. We're landing 3-4. That's good. And then ISO deviation, we said +6. Thermal anti-ice on off. Off. Or am I not supposed to put it? Okay, I'll ignore that one. We'll execute that. Cabin rate, it calculates as 155 for a depressurization, I guess. Alright. Al Baker's in the house. Welcome, Al. Hope you had a great weekend. Happy Monday to you, sir. Welcome, Al Baker. Glad to have you back. And let me just get some water and I'll be right back. Kate's in the house. Welcome, Kate. Yeah, Kay, well, welcome. Says, what's up, dude? Rafa says, I can't figure out the V still. Let's see. So, Raf, the only thing that worked for me when I couldn't hear stuff, obviously aside from disconnecting and reconnecting, was just coming here. Obviously, make sure your push to talk is correct, but also, like, I go here, I change it, I click apply, and then same with the output, and then okay, and then I come back into this menu and change it back to the correct one, and that seems to do it for me. Aside from that, I mean, maybe make sure this is on full volume, but it shouldn't really make a difference in the sim. Yeah, I'm not too sure, man. Oh, yeah, I left my water there. One sec. Hello. We back. Scott says, is Rafa going to slow down? I can also speed it up if you guys want. I don't mind increasing the cost index a bit. Maybe we'll go 0.77. You're on top of him? Oh boy. Alright, I upped it to 0.77 Mach. And we got a nice healthy 56 knot tailwind pushing us, making our ground speed 506 knots. That's what we like to see. Pass me. How'd you guys manage to go on top of each other? I'm going up to flight level 350. Traffic, traffic. Still no luck. Does your V-Pilot need a update maybe? I don't know. Hopefully you can fix that. But I don't think we have anyone online anyway, Raf. We don't have Salt Lake City Center as of right now. Yeah, you can't hear us either. That's weird. Welcome, Carol Jackson. Thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the community. I hope you're enjoying the content. Thanks so much for your support, and thanks for smashing that subscribe button. Welcome, Carol. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday to you. Cheers. Let's see what the weather's looking like in Salt Lake City. While Nightbot does his thing. Al Baker says, nice view. I know, right? Gorgeous. Guys, when I was playing, explaining last night, Explain 12, I was loving the Zebo itself and everything, but like when I looked outside the window, I was like, that terrain does not compare to Microsoft, unfortunately. But we all know that's the strong point of this sim, how great it looks. In fact, so great that I'm just going to take a screenshot right here. Screenshot. And if you're in chat and you want to join our Discord server, it's !Discord in chat. Love to have you. We'll be posting all these screenshots on Discord after, as usual. Darn it, I might have forgotten to save the original screenshot. No worries. So we'll go southwest 1713. Hold your ears for a sec, guys. We'll take one like this again. Or should we go, oh yeah, let's go like this. Oh yeah, so screenshot. There we go. Alright, that looks good. The weather I was looking at. Check the pick of your takeoff full resolution, Scott, on this Discordio. Let's go to Discord. Oh. Scott, your rig looks so good, man, the way it shows stuff. Let me show you guys. Check this out. So I guess that's from Scott's point of view. And look at my takeoff. Oh, a baby. He caught us right at rotation. There you go. So Raf's eating some wake from Scott. Oh my god, shenanigans. Oh, that's a nice. Wait, oh no, that's Raf. I thought that was your shadow. That's hilarious, guys. Oh my god. Just don't hit me. Where are you at? Hold up. I'm going 0.77. Hopefully we can maintain our spacing. Open in browser? Oh, is this what? Hold on. What do you mean, Scott? Open in browser. How do you do that? Open link? Ah, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do this again. Hold on. Full res. Guys, look at that. Delta, aka Scott, passing Raf. That's hilarious. That's like wallpaper worthy material right there. Absolutely gorgeous. And let's check this one as well. How did I do it? Open link. Ooh, baby, look at that. Scott, what a capture. Nice capture, bro. That looks amazing. With the water droplets, obviously on ultra and everything. That looks so good. Damn. Wow. Good one. So let's see what the weather is doing. We said 310 at, or sorry, 010 at 8. That's fine. Altimeter 3027 -9. Sheesh. Cold, cold, cold. So next Saturday, next weekend, basically in YYZ, it's supposed to be -25 without the wind chill factor. -25. I don't even know what that converts to for Fahrenheit. Insane, guys. Absolutely insane. I don't think that little space heater I have here is gonna survive. Like, it's not gonna suffice, I mean. It's not gonna get me through -25 weather. Gonna be freezing. Gotta like wear 3 sock layers next week. Screenshot. Caught ya. That was a beautiful turn. No! Sim crashed? Something is up with your sim today because first your V-Pilot wasn't working and now it crashed. Damn it. Sorry to hear that, bro. So we got 1 man down. Scott's still following us. That sucks, Ralph. Your sim's been pretty steady. Like I think this is the first time it crashes that I've heard. Every flight it's doing pretty well. Reset your PCC. What's up yet? Have a look. First time it crashed ever. Okay, we'll take it then. That's really good. I've had a bunch of crash desktops. I mean, you figured it was bound to crash sometime, right, Raf? Can't keep that squeaky clean record forever. Let's see what our gross weight's going to be for landing. We're at 10.2 fuel. We're going to be landing with 7.6 to 2.5. We'll just say 2 less, so 122.9er, which gives me a final approach speed at flaps 30 of 130 knots. That's with a wind correction of 5. That's cool. 130. Since we're bored, we might as well do the first officer thing. What was it? 44. Let's do the minimum. 44.29. You guys ready for the gruesome torture? 44.29. Here we come. I mean, we could do radio, but why not? Let's make more work for ourselves. It's fun. Nothing better to do sitting here. Up at flight level 370. There comes 1,000. Oh, might as well let you guys see it. I think that you were being blocked by the overlay. $1,500. There's 20 or 2,000. Almost there. This is like banging your head against the wall. This is literally trying to learn like quantum physics. Oh, so annoying. There must be a better way. $4,000, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Good. Good old Airbus A320 where you could just enter it in the McDo in the approach page. You could just type it in. But no, Boeing has to make it so complicated, don't they? With the knobs and the EFS and this and that. get some more views. The terrain's looking absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Oh, a baby. Very nice. Are we looking for fuel? 7 out from Laker. We're supposed to have from according to SimBrief. $7.9 of fuel on board. 7,900. We have 9,900, and we took 1,000 extra. If you ignore that, that's 8,900. So we're looking good for fuel burn. 222, so 2,222. I'm guessing this is pounds per hour of fuel per engine. Good to go. Let's do a VATSIM check. Still nothing. Looks like we'll be on our own. Just sink that heading bug. All right. See how far we are. TOD in about 160. Rather, it felt like shorter than it actually is. I guess it's because of the, oh, okay, we got the tailwinds. That's why. We got the tailwinds pushing us towards Utah. And we don't need to worry about the tuning in the ILS because we're doing it in our nav. That's a good view. Look at that. Screenshot. That looks so good, the textures and the reflections and the lighting. What's your favorite part of North America to fly into? Good question. Vancouver. I love the West Coast, so Vancouver, definitely one of my favorite. I love Seattle. I love LA. Pretty much West Coast, Al Baker. We generally fly a little bit more, I feel like, in the East Coast on the stream, just because, like, I think the timing, how it works out for VATSIM controllers that are online. There tends to be more VATSIM controllers online in the East Coast during my evening time, which I'm in the East Coast, so go figure. So we tend to select more Eastern routes, but that doesn't mean I don't like the Western part of the country more in terms of aesthetics and just beauty and everything. I mean, look at these terrain. Look at this terrain. Salt Lake City itself is so gorgeous. I know Salt Lake is not exactly the west, but anything from Colorado to the west is gorgeous. Comparing the wing flex for the PMDG to the Zibo mod, I was like, as I was descending through the clouds and a little bit of turbulence in X-Plane 12 on my way to was it Montreal? Yeah, Montreal. The wing flex from the Zibo mod was literally flapping like a bird. It was like flapping its wings. I was like, nah, I'm not sure I've seen wing flex like that before, but who knows? We're gonna have to ask someone else, like Flight Deck to Sim or something. But to me, this looks a bit more realistic. Like, that one was literally flapping a good 2 feet up and down in deflection. I mean, it could be if it's really bad turbulence, but I don't know. Just seemed like a bird. A literal bird. Cabin pressure stabilized nicely. Beautiful. Alright, 90 out till top of descent. So, let's get the announcement underway. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is Captain speaking. I'd like to thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines for your low-cost air travel needs for the service from San Diego to Salt Lake City. If you look over any wing, you'll see beautiful shots of terrain all around you. Absolute gorgeous part of the country. I encourage you to get off your phone and look outside. Life's short. Enjoy the nature. Aside from that, it's about -3 degrees down in Salt Lake City. So I hope you guys have a nice warm jacket with you. Let me just make sure that's correct. -9, ladies and gentlemen. -9. Oh my goodness. Is it really? It's -9 degrees, very cold down in Salt Lake City, so I suggest a nice warm winter jacket. If Salt Lake City is home to you, I'd like to welcome you home in advance. Otherwise, I'd like to wish you a safe transit after this. In a few moments, the flight attendants will come around to make sure your seats are in the most upright position and your seatbelts are on and secured fastened. I ask that you remain seated for the rest of the flight until we get you down on the ground in about half an hour, 20 minutes or so. Again, on behalf of Southwest Airlines, I hope you choose us again. And flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. All right. Southwest. I should have said you're lucky you guys actually got off the ground and you weren't canceled. Ouch. 50 minutes so far on the flight time. Okay, I said we're doing 3-4 left, correct? 3-4 left. So we got a 12,000 foot runway. 12,000 foot runway, so auto brakes 1 will be good enough. And we're gonna vacate via Alpha 4 to the left. We'll go to the concourse Alpha. Good, good. We'll select our altitude 15,000 when we're ready to descend. We'll get it going. So I want to be at 15,000 by Frenzy. Frenzy. Yep, about 80 miles out. Crossing the rough terrain and coming into a little bit of a farmland area. Flying over some farmlands. Got some crop circles here. One thing I wanted to do real quick was change that to call-ins. I like that better. Anybody know how I can save this? Or if, like, because we're on the skin that I loaded it from, does it automatically get saved on? Like, I don't know. How does that work? Do I need to save it anywhere? So we're in November 233 Lima Victor. We're not in the KLM one, which I usually load it from. So does that mean, I guess next time I'll have to do this again, huh? It's kind of confusing how, I guess with the PMDG it goes by livery for your settings. Anywho, about 60 out. Might as well get one more destination METAR check. See if the winds or anything changed at all in Salt Lake. We've been keeping a nice steady tailwind the whole flight, which is good. Can you just rename it and save the state? So it's not, like the state is one thing, Scott, and I made my own panel state. I renamed it Simple Takeoffs, Cold and Dark, so it's exactly how I want. But unfortunately, all these stuff in the aircraft settings menu, Scott, I've noticed they're not tied to the state; they're tied to the livery. So yeah, it's a little confusing. Because Scott, when I saved this panel state last time as cold and dark, this one when I went to save it, I had went through all these stuff and saved everything how I wanted it, and lo and behold, when I reloaded it as the cold and dark simple state takeoff state, lo and behold, none of those settings were applied, so it went reverted back to whatever it was. So it's a little weird. But there must be a way to save, I guess, the fixed config in the livery. So my guess is if I open up the KLM one, if I load the KLM version, and I maybe mess around and I put everything back to what I want, then maybe next time it'll kind of autosave or something. Name it different per plane. So simple takeoffs, cold dark, KLM. I don't know. It might, last time when I tried it, kind of reverted. I can try again. Is that the moon? Oh, a baby. That's a big moon. Accurate. Let's see. Ooh, 40 miles, almost there. Top of descent. Scott's 54 nautical miles to MLF. Okay, so you're about 50 miles behind me. Gotcha. Looking good. little Brazilian samba for our descent. Shout out to Joaquim Camargo, wherever he is. Alright, let's start down. $20 out. Yeah, that ought to do it. Let's go altitude intervention and start our way down. Alright, so we're keeping a nice steady descent until we catch the profile and we go down. Altitudes look good. Starting to warm up in Toronto? Absolutely not, Scott. It's starting to cool down. I'm freaking freezing over here streaming. I have a space heater on my feet just to be able to stream. And then Saturday, it's supposed to be minus 25, Scott. Minus 25 centigrade. So whatever that is in Fahrenheit. So it's going to be a brutally cold weekend. So absolutely not. It is not only it's not warming up, it's freezing. It's about to cool the heck down. Ugh. Not looking forward to that one. Especially because I was hoping to get some footages from YYZ this weekend. Ain't no way I'm standing in the minus 25. I mean, I love you guys, but I'm not standing there in minus 25 filming airplanes. I mean, I did it when it was like minus 5, minus 7. I champed it through, but on a freaking minus 25 day, you're supposed to be home here. The cold does not mess around in this country. You can keep the speed up a little bit. Actually, no. There's only Scott's behind us, and I believe he was 50 miles last he mentioned. So we'll keep the speed. Maybe we'll go a little bit more. 248. Okay, so what do we say? Like 0.78. Getting down into the altitude, so okay, we'll go 0.78 slash 270. We'll bug it up, 270, increasing thrust. So we'll go 260 at Frenzy and we'll go 15,000. Thrust idle. Let it catch the profile. Here you go, speed brake. Mr. Brendan says, I've been in Florida for 12 years after living decades in places like New York and Michigan. Believe it or not, this heat gets really old. What I wouldn't do for a snowy night by the fireplace. It's always the case of, like, what do you call it, Brendan? The grass is greener on the other side, right? I mean, I've taught myself, because I used to be like, during the summer times in Canada, it gets really hot, and I used to be like, oh, I miss the snow. But last couple summers, I've kind of taught myself, whenever I get stressed from the heat, I just close my eyes. I'm like, remember freezing your toes. Remember freezing your toes. This is awesome. This is awesome. And I just carry on. Love the heat. But I could see how when you're living there for 12 years, it gets old. Completely understand. I mean, when I go down south, like when I used to go to Dominican and stuff, after like day 4 or 5, you're like, oh, it's so hot. I just want to be inside with the AC, right? So I totally get that. I get that. Alright, let's not keep talking here. Let's descend a little bit. Make sure, because we're like 25, how much are we up from Frenzy? Yeah, we're 30 out, 10 to lose. Now we're getting back on profile-ish. That speed's creeping up, that's fine. Our speed brakes are out. Alright, I should be able to go back to VNav now. Salt Lake City traffic, Southwest 1713, descending out of flight level 230 via the Quen 5 RNAV arrival. Will be doing a straight in for 34 left, Salt Lake City. Bring it down to 265. I would imagine like Colorado to be absolutely gorgeous around this time of year. places like Eagle and Aspen and, you know, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. I would like to see one of those places in the wintertime. It's probably like a winter wonderland. Okay, we'll arm our ground spoilers and we'll go auto brakes 1. Back on profile. 010 at 8, that's fine. So we're doing 3-4, so a little bit of, not even, it's fine. 30 degrees out from our landing direction, the wind, that's fine. 30-27, so altimeter hasn't changed. Looking good. Alright, I'm gonna go seatbelt signs on, and we're good there. Wing lights can stay off, that's fine. And we'll plug in 3027. 3027, 3027. And we'll plug it in a bit. And we'll go 3027 here. Okay, 3027 set once, not yet. Boom. Now set. 3027 set once, set twice, and set 3 times. Okay, after this, we want to be at 11,000 for Quinn. And for the RNAV, we'll need to come in at, I believe, 9,000 for Camry. Camry at 9,000 or above, and it's basically bring us in from the intermediate fix. So we're not flying the full approach, but that's fine. We'll pretend like we're being vectored. Siciliali says, brother, today I expect another butter landing. Uh-oh. Siciliali, last stream was minus 375. So we had a hard one last time. I'm glad you weren't there to see that one. But I'll try, Siciliali, I'll try, man. No guarantees of a butter, but I will try. A little choppy action going on. Choppy, choppy. Look at that. It's turbulent. Oh my. But again, that wing flex is nothing compared to what I saw from the Zeebo mod. Alright, FMC speed, LNAV, VNAV path. Southwest American Ryanair, exactly. That's more like it. I gotta set the expectations low so I can exceed them. Gotta set the bar low. Alright, looks like we're right on profile. I'm gonna be at 11,000 for Quinn. No VATSIM, we only have a flight service station on from Canada. That's interesting. Watch your ears. Turn on terrain radar as we're descending down into terrain. Those tailwinds have shifted into left quartering, I guess headwinds, almost a crosswind. Alright, gonna have to hold that until Quinn, and then we go down to 9,000 for Cambry to intercept the RNAV. 3-4 left, LPV approach. Check. $9,000. Alright, passing that restriction, I'm just gonna go flight level change. And we are within icing. Let's go engine anti-ice. Yeah, we'll just go descend, open descent to 9,000, and we'll also bring down the speed to 250. Steer cockpit now. All right. Engine start switch is continuous, and we'll go landing lights. Alright, time to go direct. We'll do that little side step. 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, boom. Do that little side step and slow it down to 220.
Only traffic Delta 40 is on the Queen 5 arrival. Inbound camp, about 8 miles for 3-4 left. Salt Lake.
Alright, here we go. LNAV, MCP speed, let's go 210. So LNAV, final approach course is armed, and the vertical speed, glide path armed. We're going to catch it at 8,000 and go down. And Salt Lake traffic, Southwest 1713, 737, 15 mile final, runway 34 left, Salt Lake City. Traffic. Alright, 210. Speed's coming back. We'll go engine anti-ice can come off. And $13 mile out, let's go 180. And go speed check, flaps 1. Here comes glide path. Missed approach altitude. Climb to 4800, then climbing left turn to 8100, direct stacko and hold. Okay, 8100. So glide path captured, 8100, missed approach altitude set. One more flap. Alright, 10 mile out, let's go 170 on the speed. Flap 5, speed check, flap 5. Gear down. Eight miles out. Flaps 15. 10 nautical miles behind me, Roger Scott. So 130 is our landing speed.
South Valley Regional traffic, Cirrus, Nanarika, Foxtrot departing runway 34, departing to the northwest, South Valley Regional.
And Salt Lake City traffic, Southwest 1713, 5 mile final, 34 left, Salt Lake City traffic.
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 40, about 15 miles, runway 34 left on final.
Speed check, flaps 30. Here we go. Gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps back to 30. I don't know why I went to 40. Flaps 30 and indicated. Auto brakes 1. Ground spoilers armed. Cabin advised. Engine start switches continuous. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Replay. Recording. Here we go. Alright, let's bring this up. Alright, guys. My aircraft. My throttles first. Let's go. Check. Stable. We're idle right now. Let the speed bleed off a little bit. Check. I can barely see the sun, the runway. It's all like white. Sheesh.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Landing. Oh, where's the runway, man?
50. 30. 20. 10.
Yeah, I couldn't really see where the runway was. Nose down gently. I guess that's the center line. Spoilers. Reverse green. Alright, guys, I can't see anything. Gonna vacate on the left. Alright, welcome. That was weird. Trying to see where the heck I am. Vacant on the right, rather. Okay, where is the exit? Did we pass it?
Salt Lake traffic, Delta 40, final 34 left. Final.
Okay, I need to vacate this runway for Scott, but I can't. Okay, right here, right here. Is this a turnoff? Sheesh, okay, got it. Hard landing, nice. Ceciliali, I delivered a Ryanair for you. But honestly, I couldn't see where the runway was. That made it a little tricky. And Southwest 1713, clear of runway 34 left, taxiing to the terminal via Alpha, Salt Lake traffic. Actually, let's go to Bravo. I did a flight earlier from Aspen to Salt Lake before our flight on the runway was the same. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, where's the center line? Like, I can't see anything. Let's go terrain. You can come off. Oh, those were already off. We'll stop the clock. Hour and 29 minutes on the flight. I hope I'm turning into the right place here. This is literally like... Yeah, okay. I guess this is Bravo, or this is Alpha rather. Oh my goodness. Alright. Runway is fine. So maybe it's gotten all snowy on my end. I don't know. There's Scott. Let's see Scott's landing. Here he comes. Get it. Nice. That was a butter. Good job, Scott. Here he comes. Welcome to Salt Lake, brother. Alright, we'll go APU and we'll clean it up. Yeah, it really messes with your depth perception and like just trying to judge when you're about to touch down.
Salt Lake traffic up to 40 clear. 3-4 line.
One sec, guys. Alright, Cecilia says, yes, I think it's really crap at Microsoft. The runways are so packed with snow. Yeah, weirdly enough, Scott says it doesn't look like that for him. Brendan says Microsoft has to fix that. I guess they have a beta where runways are plowed. Hope they get that available for all of us soon. Yeah, exactly, Brendan. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, in real life, this would technically not really happen because it'll all be plowed and you're not going to be landing in conditions like this, Brendan. Completely correct. But anyways, we'll take the hard landing, a firm landing, whatever they called it. And I guess let's just go straight. I don't see any jetways there. Just gonna go straight in there. APU can come on the bus. APU bleed can go on. I can't see anything, sir. Yeah, this will work. We'll just go straight here. Let's go into one over here, Delta 4. We'll take Delta 4. Oh, look at that. We even got the person telling us what to do here. Alright. Welcome down to Salt Lake. Let's go. FS actions, ground services, set the trucks, request jetway, and we'll go ground power. Where was it?
Salt Lake City traffic, Delta 2528 on the push for the active Salt Lake.
There we go, and we'll turn off the engine. Number 2, number 1, TCAS, standby. Alright, GSX deboard. Boom. Hour and 38 on the block. Reset that. And welcome down to Salt Lake. I guess that's Scott. He got here too? Or no, that can't be Scott because he was there before us, right? Or no, that is Scott. That is Scott. That is Scott. Okay, let's go here. One thing we forgot to do are our strobe lights, and our beacon lights can come off. Let's get a nice screenshot with Scott. Thanks for flying with me as usual, guys. Sorry, Raphael, for your sim crashing. Snip that. Save that. Nice. Packs are deboarding. Might as well get a screenshot of us arriving as well. From this side. Alright. I'm just gonna hit the lab and I'll be right
traffic
back.
Delta 2528 taxiing to
I'm
runway
gonna
34
get
left
off
via
VATSIM now.
Bravo, Salt Lake.
Okay, we get off VATSIM. Save that. Nice little screenshot. Good. Minus 59. Holy moly. Heard the people clapping installed the LRM worked great. Yeah, I have that on for me too. It's kind of corny, but I like it, Scott, with them clapping. But I turned off the feature for them screaming when it's a hard landing. I only want to hear the cheers, not the boos. Oh man. Yeah, landing rate monitor comes in handy. Minus 59. Great job, Scott, with the Phoenix. Nice little butter. Yeah, the PMDG, I used to butter it. I don't know what happened the last couple flights I've been getting hard landing, but today it was the white runway. It really like confused my depth perception. I just went by the 50, 30, 10 and I just flared, but whatever. It is all good. Good night, good flight. See you, Scott. Thanks again for the tip as well, my friend. The mountains though look gorgeous. Can't complain about that. Look at that, look at that. So while they deboard the stuff, I'm just going to hit the live and then we'll hit the replay and we'll get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evenings. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Raph says, V pilot works now. Let's go. Time to make up for my last. Where are you going? Nice. You got it to work? Good job. Great job, my friend. Okay, I think that's good enough for the boarding process, or deboarding process. We'll go here. Might do DCA to Boston. Spicy. Spicy. Post on Discord the landing, brother. It's looking pretty good for ATC coverage. Okay. Yeah, kind of disappointed we didn't have any VATSIM tonight, but next time. Let's go panel states. On final, execute that. We'll flaps are set, and we'll arm our ground spoilers, and we'll go lights, and good. So thanks to everyone who joined me on today's stream. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate you guys. KW Airlines, thank you. Scott, thanks for flying with me. Shady Lane Homes LLC, welcome. Scott, again, I just said Scott. Rafael Pereira, sorry about the sim crashing, but it was good while it lasted. Mod C was in the house. Siciliali, thanks again for joining, my friend. Brendan Berry, it's a pleasure to have you as always. Captain James Lejano, welcome. Al Baker, thanks again. Kay was in the house, and I think that's it. I think I got you guys. Thank you so much for everything and all your support of the channel and the live stream. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your. This guy's hand not gonna get tired or what? I hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Let's go here. Menu, FS actions, doors, everything is closed. So landing rate monitor set 323 and 318 for whatchamacallit, Sim Toolkit Pro. Yeah, see guys, it was really hard to even know where the, like look where we touched down. It was hard to approach. I think we came in low. Instead of 50 over the threshold, we like pounded it right on the numbers because it was so hard to tell, judge where the center line was and everything. Weird one, but we still did get it on center line. All right, we'll take it. Guess that's good to go, and we'll get the jetway out of here. I think it's good. Let's go roll the replay.
80 knots.
Alright guys, enjoy this. And enjoy the rest of your Monday evening.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Just ignore that ticking sound. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright guys, happy Monday. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll see you next time. See ya!
Spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Texas.